Well, hi, it's Mr. Harris here with Greater Things Christian School. I wanted to give you an update for week 17. We just completed week 17, and so we're 1 week away from being halfway through with our school year. As hard as that is to believe, the year's gone by fast in a lot of ways. And so here's some things I want to tell you about, and I encourage you in this email, if you got this in an email, the details of what I'm going to share with you, they're listed in the email, but you can watch this video as well to make sure that you get the information that you need to make sure you're up to date on what's going on at school. And so here are the important things. As you know, this coming Tuesday night is our big Charlie Brown Christmas musical, sort of a Christmas musical for all of our students, preschool, kindergarten, and first grade. They're going to be singing and performing in some ways, and then our 2nd through 8th grade will be putting on the Charlie Brown Christmas musical portion of the night. Mrs. Fair has worked really hard. We're anticipating a lot of people being here on that night. A lot of work has gone into that, and we hope that you will make plans to be here and support us on that night and support the kids and encourage them and all the work that they've done. As a reminder, if you have students who attend aftercare on Tuesday, please be sure that you arrive at the school by 5:45 to sign them out of aftercare. Past 5:45 on Tuesday, we wouldn't have anyone available to watch them as our teachers are getting ready for the musical that night. Aftercare, by the way, always closes at 5:45. So, but just please help us with that this coming Tuesday. And we're looking forward to a great program. I think it's going to be great, and we hope to see you at the program. As a reminder, this coming Thursday, December 15th, is the last day of school for the fall semester. There's no Friday care on the 16th, 23rd, or 30th of December, so we're closed for Christmas break, and we will return to school on Tuesday, January the 3rd, 2017. And so we just want to make sure that you're aware of that. Our next parent-teacher fellowship meeting will be on Monday, January the 9th at 5:30. The reason for it not being the first Monday is because we are out of school on Monday, January the 2nd. So in January, it will be on the 9th at 5:30. If you've never attended a PTF meeting and your child comes to GTCS, I want to encourage you to contact Miss Ginger in the office just so you can understand a little bit more about what it's about, or just come to the meeting on January the 9th at 5:30. Get involved and help us as we plan for things for the spring. Your help and support would be greatly appreciated. As long as temperatures stay above freezing during the school week, students will be going to the playground for elementary age. So make sure that they dress, you make sure that they're dressed for that. And also, if you have an outer coat that they could wear outside, you want to make sure that that's here at the school so that they can have that for trips to the playground. It's going to happen. They're going to go outside if it's above freezing. And we just wanted you to be aware of that. We feel like the time outside is very helpful for them. And if you have any questions about that, feel free to let us know. Also, this coming week is our last week of the grading period. So as it relates to school grades, it's very important that students be here for all the days this coming week. We have chapter tests to do. We have some cumulative tests over what we have studied this fall semester, and we want to be sure that students don't let up a week too soon. So make sure that students are here. And just as a side to that, I sent out an update last week reminding you about some policies as it relates to when school starts and about being on time, the consequences if students are late. And it's unexcused absence, and most students that are late, it's going to be for an unexcused tardy rather. And we did a little bit better with that this past week, and we appreciate you as parents supporting us with that. And we want to really encourage us to work really hard this last week to have some days where we don't have anyone tardy. And so if you would cooperate with us on that, we would appreciate it. It's very important to our day that we get started on time and that we're together and we don't have people coming in the middle of class or the middle of chapel. It's just a disruption, and it helps us if everybody can be here on time. So we appreciate the time and effort that you're putting into that. For students that are currently in the 4th grade through 8th grade that come to GTCS, we as a church, Greater Things Church, want to invite them to be with us this coming Friday night, December 16th, for our youth lock-in. It's really for 5th to 10th grade students, but we're going to invite students that come to our school that are in 4th grade to come to the lock-in as well. It starts at 6 o'clock on Friday night, December 16th. We sent a brochure, a little note home about that yesterday, rather, and it's attached in this email as well if you want to refresh yourself about it. And it goes until between 6 and 6:30 on Saturday morning. And so it's going to be a really long night, but we have some a lot of fun things planned for them to do. And we're going to be doing some Bible studies. We'll have some worship time. We're going to be going to Thunder Alley and Dixon and bowling Friday night. The cost of the lock-in is just $10, and that covers the cost of bowling. All the food and activities, there's no cost for that. So if your student would like to be involved, we would love to have them this coming Friday night at the lock-in. And then the last thing I wanted to do is just give you an update about our Black Friday Challenge. As you know, I sent out an email with a video about 2 weeks ago. In fact, it was 2 weeks ago today, Friday, November the 25th, about our Black Friday Challenge, about our need to raise $20,000 between, at that time, November 25th and December 31st of 2016. I want to thank those of you that have supported us with that so far and have made a donation. At this point, we're up to $3,700 of the $20,000 needed, so about 18.5% of the way to our goal. And so if you think, well, Mr. Harris, I'm not sure that my amount's going to make that much of a difference, it would make a huge difference. And we would love to get to the halfway point before we get out of school this coming Thursday, December 15th. We'll be taking up an offering at the Christmas musical and making just an announcement about where we are with the Black Friday Challenge donation and challenge. So if you'd like to make the donation this Tuesday night, December 13th, and you're already planning to make a donation, or if you made a donation and you want to give more, you're welcome to do that, of course. So we just wanted to bring you up to speed on where we are with that. Thank those of you that have given, and encourage those of you that have not as of yet to please consider helping us reach this most important goal for our school, so that we can accomplish what our mission is for this school year. And we appreciate, as I do as a pastor and administrator for the school and teacher for the school and for the rest of the teachers here, we appreciate your support and your prayers for us and for our school, and we're looking forward to a great week 18 for the first semester, and we'll see everybody here on Monday morning bright and early for school. Hope you have a great weekend. God bless you.